The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but
From way up, double axe hand.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman being the aggressor.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. Taking flight!
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Evades the attack.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
He's in for something bad. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Back suplex. Spine crushing. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Closed fist connects. Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music, I bet if Rollins...
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The champ with the pin.
Releasing the pin, he's adding insult to injury.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack. Lariat.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
What a headbutt.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Switches into a flapjack.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Look at this. This can't be good. Big powerbomb. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oof.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh, God.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Reigns averts the spear by Reigns.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition
From the top. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Rollins pulling out all the stops early. Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
And back in before the referees count. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, stiff punch. Snowball into the pin.
For the title.
And the glory. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Ooh, punishing their opponent.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Big elbow drop. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him.
The head of the spear by Reigns.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
The spear by Reigns.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Rollins landing awkward outside. Heading to the outside now.
Reigns hits it.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns, unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulate. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
And he gets directed.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Into the cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief.